Hi everyone, I will show you top 10 useful features in Microsoft Word. With these tips and tricks, you can create a masterful document while saving time in the process. Myself is Vijay Raja. I will show you top 10 features of Microsoft Word. Number 1, convert a list to a table. Number 2, add placeholder text. 3, remove the background from an image. 4, insert screenshot. 5, quick parts. 6, touch or mouse mode. 7, write equation in Word. 8, edit draft points when drafting text. 9, clipboard. Number 10, watermark. We will see each and every feature in successive videos. First, convert text into table. I'm going to show you how to convert the text into table. Just wait. Share screen. You can easily create a table from your existing text without starting from scratch. First, type tab key to separate the text which you want to place in different columns in table. Tab, 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 tab. Okay. Then I need to convert these numbers in the next row. So I will use enter key to separate text to different rows. Then tab, tab. It's very easy. Use any delimiters such as commas, paragraphs, tabs or any other delimiters. Then go to insert option, click table. Before that, you have to select the text first. Then go to table. There is an option convert text to table. Click. A small dialog box will open. There you find the number of columns, number of rows in the dialog box. I want 4 columns, so I just kept 4 number of columns. Auto fit behavior, sorry. I go for .7 centimeter. Separate text at tabs. Because I use tabs, if I use any other delimiters, you have to select the respective delimiters here. Then click OK. It's very, very simple. And the second one, how to convert a table to a list. First, select the table. You will find a plus symbol at the left corner of the table. When you click that plus symbol, the whole table will select. In the layout, when you click that, when you select this table, the layout option will open. There you find a option called convert to text. See, convert to text. I will swipe. Yeah. See, data convert to text. Click that convert to text. The same question, separate text with paragraph marks, tabs, commas or else. I want commas. So I will select commas. Then I will click OK. That's all. It's very, very simple. I hope everyone will understand the simple technique here. Now we are going to see how to add placeholder text. Placeholder is nothing but the dummy text or a filler text. It is a group of characters or string or a group of strings that temporarily holds the place to final data. Let me show you. This is the example for placeholder text. When you click or sign in Google, there you will find an email or phone number. You have to insert an email or phone number here. At the backdrop, you will find this dummy text. This is called as a placeholder text. You can create this in MS Word. First, you have to click references and go to citation, insert citations. There you find an add new placeholder. Click the new placeholder, tag the name of the source. I'm tagging as name. Or some other kind as author. Okay. Sorry. I have to place the cursor here. So insert add placeholder author. Then click OK. This is how you can create a placeholder by using the reference on the ribbon. Next, you will create next you can insert an image placeholder. First, you have to place the cursor in the document where you have to insert an image. If I want to insert the image here, I suppose, then go to Insert tab, then click a table option. Draw a table or insert a table. Select single row and single column from the table dialog box. Okay. I will adjust the length and width of the table based on your requirements. I want to insert the image to this size. This is my requirement. Place the cursor inside the table and click on the Developer tab on the ribbon. You will find the Developer tab here. If you don't find the Developer tab, go to File option, click Options here. You will have an customized ribbon here. Check in Developer tab here. Then click OK. You will have the Developer tab. There you find a option called picture content control. Click here. Okay. The image placeholder will create. Then resize the picture content based on your requirement. Okay, this is how, yeah. Okay. See, picture content control is nothing but it allows user to insert a picture into a designated area. Okay. Then click here to insert a picture. From my file, go to desktop. I want to insert my logo here. I want to insert tiger here. Just click insert. See, in this designated area, you will insert your picture. If I want to insert the picture separately, I'll show the difference. Want to insert this tiger. Directly, see, I will get the original size of this image, but I want to insert this image inside my designated area. So I'll create a placeholder for this image. I can change any images inside this designated area. So click the image and click on the change picture icon. Right click, change picture from profile. I want to insert my logo. See, I'll get a appropriate size, not an exact designated area. Some dimensions change, but it is easy for me